Yo, what's popping right now? It's Tinchy Stryder, Cloud9, yeah, and you're watching Westside TV.
We rise, then we fall away. We hung up, then we call away. Leave out only to me.
Yo, what's going on? This is Westside TV. Now, joining me is the one, the only, Tinchy Stryder. How you doing, man?
What's up?
Cool. We flopped that, you know what I mean? Let's try to...
Actually, what should we... What
Alright, just do this one. Cool. Bang. Bang. Cool.
Okay, say nothing.
You got to get me that one as well, innit? Just a bang there.
Yeah.
Alright, so, first of all, are you over the Man United loss against Chelsea?
Man United lost, Chelsea, what?
Premiership.
What's that?
You try to style it like you don't know what happened.
I definitely know what happened. I'm kind of over it, but only because we played better than them. One,
okay.
We were expected to lose.
Yeah.
They're top. They have only points. Because Wayne had the best season. Went to their place.
Yeah.
So, you know, like we lost in the end. But
all I'm saying
I've got some positives out of that.
All I'm saying is Man United are dead anyway.
Yeah.
You support Arsenal.
You support Arsenal?
Yeah.
I like this, you know. You support Arsenal.
Yeah.
You're doing good this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're doing bad for the last 2 years and that.
Yeah, we're doing bad. And how many points are we behind you in the league?
About 6.
No, 1.
1?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have a game in hand.
Yeah, but no. Don't worry, game in hand. How many points are behind you? I always say to Arsenal fan, my brother, like one of my older brothers support Arsenal. My friends support Arsenal. But I always ask them, when I meet Arsenal fan, I'm like, do you like the thing of winning? Do you like that feeling? Do you like winning?
I do like winning, yeah.
So why do you support Arsenal then?
You know what? Let's go back into the music.
Okay.
Let's talk about Imperfection right now. So, first of all, I'm happy to like have you back in the chart, like, because we know Imperfection is going to be a big track. You know,
We hope.
we know.
We know. Yes.
It's better. I like that.
That's the attitude.
Trust me, have the faith in
Positive.
it.
It's true.
So, firstly, like, what stopped you from making like underground music before coming up with like a commercial hit like Imperfection?
Well, it feels like, you see, when I was making Star in the Hood, every EP I've done, it's just stages of life.
Yeah.
I didn't ever think, let me make this. That's what I was in. That was my world. And where I used to do like the pirate radio, whatever was going through at that time of life. But when you've kind of grown and seen a world and done shows here and just seeing different things, and I'm like, I never stopped making grime or darker things, just that what you get to hear. Because some people might be like, I like this Imperfection. I ain't heard nothing since number 1.
Trust me.
I'm like, that's 2009.
That's a way back, yeah.
15, but it's not your fault if you ain't heard, innit? So, but I guess with the thing of like, thinking, why ain't you making this? It's life. You just make music. It depends what. Some songs are more commercial. They get more success, so you hear that more.
Like Bright Lights.
Yeah, you might not hear certain songs on your mainstream daytime radio because it's for the world and everything. Well, you're talking about this and that and that. We might not want to play that this time. And we don't think of that. We just make music and what goes through what, you know what I mean? So
Trust me.
It's a business, yeah.
But you got the remixes coming through as well.
Yeah, Imperfection, yeah.
Now, I think the best remix I've heard so far is the Young and the Sneakbo one.
Oh, okay.
Now, Sneakbo, you know he works on them tracks.
Yeah, you know what? He actually really suits that perfect. That's what I thought, Sneak. I thought Sneakbo can definitely handle this, and I feel like he's got that, that's his sort of style, and yeah. So that's your fave?
Yeah, that's my favourite one.
Okay.
What about an Afrobeats remix, yeah? For the uncles and aunties, though.
Yeah.
You know you have to let them turn up as well.
It's true, you have to let them turn up, but they can turn up and, you know, to the original one.
That might be a bit too young for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit too pop for them.
It's true, it's a bit...
Trust me. You know, if you get like Uncle Kofi,
yeah.
you might want to try
It's true. So what would you say? How would I do the Afrobeat remix?
Fuse ODG's got to be a bit slower.
Yeah,
on that pre-chorus bit. Then you come in, do a little rap, put a little piano bit there. So
okay,
you picture like a wedding, innit? Yeah.
Okay, slow it down a bit for that.
Trust me, slow it down.
That's like I'm trying to age before I've aged.
Yeah, but you're going to have a wise head. Young shoulders.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Wise
you do that, and you got the uncle. You got the uncles and aunties.
Uncles liking it, and you got the young
people liking it.
That's then you won.
Trust me.
It's true.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna aim for the uncles and the aunties, like the older ones.
I want a lyric, you know.
What
uncles and aunties? Yeah, I do it for the uncles and aunties.
Do it for the unks and the aunts.
All right, so you got Fuse ODG on the track.
Yeah,
we know that one. But what was it kind of like? You know the song itself, right?
Yeah.
You two are both Ghanaian.
Yeah.
I have a problem with this now.
Okay.
Because you're like, what's going on with the Nigerians? Are you trying to say they're imperfect or something? Are you trying to send for them secretly?
Not really. No, I ain't sending for no one else. No one. Okay, what I'm saying is that we connected. We had a chemistry. You know, like say we're in the studio and then we just chilling, talking. Like if I was with other Nigerian or something, we might not speak the same language. You know, try to understand each other.
So Tinchy Stryder and Myles is not going to happen.
No, joking. I like the band. No, you know what? Jokes aside, like I'm open to work with, because say like when it comes to, because you mentioned Nigerian artists, I like Wizkid.
Yeah.
I like, there's people that I like. The band is cool. It's like R2B's Ghana. I've worked in them before, so I just like having fun and making music, man. So with the Fuse one, it wasn't too thought of that deep. I thought, get in the studio, let's have fun. And then we didn't speak to him. Obviously, I knew what I was going through, what I wanted to speak about. Spoke to him about it. Okay, bounced ideas, recorded it. And Fuse was never on. It's never really long. He didn't have to sit down. We didn't write. Turn the mic on. Went Imperfection. And then, yeah, it was cool.
Trust me. Okay, so let's talk about I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Yeah.
Now, I saw an article where you were saying that they were bare like sexually orientated. They were roasting when they're out there.
Some people were like on stuff.
Who?
Like,
we want to know who was roasting.
Who was roasting? Who was it?
Please tell me it weren't Edwina Curry.
Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Edwina's cool. But Edwina, one day we played a game about truth, like 2 truths or 1 lie. Or 1 truth, 2 lies, I think it was.
Yeah.
One of them games. And then she said her truth, but Edwina's cool. No disrespect, I got time for Edwina. But she did say one of her things was one of them, like, she lost her virginity on bonfire night.
What?
I'm like, okay.
Too much information.
So we're like, is that, for that was cool. For, okay, so is that true or lie? And then someone said, that bonfire night, what, you lost your, yeah, that's a lie. She said actually it was true. I said, okay, but then she went deep into how it was, where it was, how she's positioned, how, like, it got a bit, I just had to just turn it.
You know the ones where you just think to yourself, allow it.
I just had to look there, I thought, I like you, we're cool, but leave it, man. Like,
So who was your favourite character in the jungle?
Who did I get? I guess me and Sir Michael Burke, we got along a lot, but me and Mel got along a lot. Mel was real, like, say, like, for example, you know, someone's got to wash your underwear and
Yeah.
she held me down.
Calm.
Calm.
That's what you want in the jungle.
She held me down. Like,
Are you telling me you didn't do your own washing though?
I did. I started off doing my own washing.
You started. So
but then one time I was Ghana, I said, and then Mel was like, you know what? Don't worry, and we don't have much to wash anyway. You only get like what 3 tops or 2 tops. You only had to take certain amount like underwear, couple. So you have to just wear, wash it. And obviously Mel was like, she's gonna wash her stuff. And one day she done it. After that, she done it all the time. We're cool.
I like that, you know. Just slip it in, let someone else do it. Keep it moving.
I done my stuff when I had to, but you know, if someone's offering to wash your underwear, Mel, say she's cool.
Calm.
I ain't gonna say no. That's the word. Calm.
All right, so Chuckle Brothers, calm.
Calm.
We're doing that, yeah?
Yeah.
At the end, we need to do that. Just
calm. Okay.
Done though. All right. So Chuckle Brothers now. Last year, that was like the maddest feature I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Now I know that it was like you linked up after Celebrity Juice.
Yeah.
And then you went hit studio as a joke, and then it became a thing for charity.
Yeah.
Which is like a really good cause.
Yeah.
I want to know. There's one question though. Yeah. Was it when that got released and I first saw that?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what's Tinchy Stryder doing with the Chuckle Brothers?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, Tinchy, has it come to this?
Yeah.
I felt bare upset for you.
A lot of people felt like, okay, we'll see, but then I always check it this way: is in when you hear the song or see, I don't know, there's not one bit of seriousness to the video, the song.
Of course, yeah.
So I don't know what people feel like, oh, like, is it come to this? Like, what come to that? I've been alright. It's not like I went like, oh, up, down, it's cool. Just I met them at, like you said, at Celebrity Juice. Took one picture, posted it. Like, I post things in it, post something, like, come back on Twitter, like, 3 minutes, there's got like, they posted as well, like 300 retweets. I'm like, what's happened? Well, just a picture, a selfie, and then people are, oh my dear, you lot doing a song. I'm saying, are you for real? They don't make music. Then SBTV Jamal messaged me saying, bro, please do a video. Please do a song with them. I want to shoot it. I said, I can't do a video because I ain't got a song. We're not doing a song with that TV show. After that, I thought, you know, actually, come studio. And then they're cool. They're super cool, man, the Chuckles. And then they started making a beat. Just thought, what can we talk about? Just easy. I just said, okay, conversation on a track, but obviously add the Chuckle thing into it and all the, I guess, what people remember and know them for. So it was easy. I just saw them, I said hello. And from there, hey,
bang, the track that was actually just done.
Simple. Just I even we took the mic out of the booth to bring it in the room. So it wasn't like, you go. We were just there like, I say something, you go. And then they're so quick. If I think of something for them, maybe say like that, it was never long. Everything was one take with him. One take. No re-recording. Because it's like, we're just speaking. Like, this is what we do.
But they're going in though, isn't it?
Yeah,
if it's one take, you'd expect them to star at least once.
Nah, they just went in. Because it's like, obviously I had good guidance. I ain't trying to bring myself out there up. But
you're the musician.
You know, we were the musicians then. They were like who they are. So, but I learned a lot from them because they're so professional. When it's time to like work, they switch on. And then again, they told me they'd done their first show in, I think, 85 before I was born.
Just.
So the professionalism ain't by accident, you know what I mean? They're pros in this.
Calm. I like the way you're ending every single one now.
Calm.
Just calm.
Yeah, 'cause I say that a lot. So when you come saying calm, I thought, okay,
We can deal with this.
we can
innit?
roll. Calm.
All right, so you're doing this too much. You know?
Yeah, it's cool.
Calm.
Right there, you got it. I was gonna say you said it for me. Okay, no more for now for a minute.
All right, back to the music. So when you started working with like Tyler Cruz and Dappy,
Yeah,
I noticed that the Grime collaboration started to go down a bit.
yeah.
Like, was that a actual correlation? Was that a real thing? Did they start kind of, because obviously Tiny Temper
Yeah.
went through, he wasn't really respected by the Grime scene, innit?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
he moved up.
Yeah.
When you started making them tracks, like
Yeah.
Number One,
Yeah.
Take Me Back, did they kind of like think, actually, wait, Tinchy, like, no. Like,
What does it mean? The Grime culture? you mean?
Yeah. We're not going to like mess with you a little bit.
I guess, yeah, no, some people might have thought that, but as in, I always say with Grime, there was a golden era, and we are that. So,
But
like,
you were the first one to go like big.
yeah, so obviously you got the Wiley, Dizzies, you know what I mean? But it's like, when we've come through, it's not a thing. When I was doing the mainstream things I didn't think, I'm going to go mainstream. I done Stryder, man.
Yeah.
I went studio with Fraser T. Smith, and then that got on a radio playlist on Independence. There's no major label. So then I got signed. When you get signed, it's not like, oh, I want to start working this. It's a business. It's like, what song's going to do the best out of every song I'm recording? I'm like, okay. When I made Number One, I didn't think I'm making a number one song because although I called it Number One, me and Daps, but it wasn't like them Tyler Crew telling me about. We didn't know that I'm from Bo, just some kid from East London, Ghana. It's not. I don't think top 40, never heard of it. So charting 3, 1, and that for okay. So the Grime side of the collaborations, like we was doing so many anyway. I just Rough Squad, that's my people I work with.
Yeah.
Still tight. I still that recently I do songs with JME. People I like, you know what I mean? So I feel like luckily we got that license where people from that golden era generation you can come and do. Because when we go to a Grime rave today, Side Wonder, whatever, all them people, like all the Kanos, DZs, everyone can come and still shut it down with the lyrics from then and lyrics from now. So
yeah, because obviously
calm.
you were, it was calm. I'm not going to do the thing yet. I'm going to leave it.
Calm.
But it was one of them where, like, the next time you were on a big old Grime track was Fecky still sitting here.
Oh,
we're not going to get into that bit too much because obviously that's not your track.
Yeah,
Even though your 8 was sick.
Oh, thank you.
You went in.
I said, are you fake? I need more. I need more than the 8. Give me 8 more.
Like an automatic guns with Rival, then man, chilling like a
Reebok.
Reebok.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
the rest of it. You know?
Yeah.
It's like gun fingers to the Stryder. Who's that Stryder?
Temper T's there. Just
He's always like that.
Temper
though,
T's
innit?
got good energy, man.
Trust me. So, do you miss the old school Grime days? I know you used to make tracks like "Sorry You Are," "Rolling," "Wait Till the Moon Comes Out." You know the Maniac days.
Yeah,
I know your stuff, man.
Yeah, wow. You just give me some flashback. Okay, wait till the moon comes out. Star 9 and the moon comes out.
That was my tune back in the day. You know.
That's my tune, man. Like, I went through a few things. Like I'm saying, it's like life when you're living. Because wait till the moon comes out. I didn't just wake up and think, oh, wait till the moon comes out. That's something from Maniac. So I put it from a lyric of one of my older songs. But where I was at a situation, something happened in life where I was like, just wait till the moon comes out. So I was in that space. And Sorry You Are, I remember I reached out to Chipmunk ages. Then I was like, yo, I like what you're doing. And then you come, got that. It's quick. So yeah, all that. It's been fun. It's been fun. But like, isn't the actual thing I'm saying right now, you made me forget the actual question.
So,
but yeah.
Do you miss like the old school days?
Yeah, as I was saying, I miss some parts of the old school days, but sometimes a few people say, would you want to do that again? Then if you do some things twice, it doesn't make it special no more. It's like, that
So
is
leave
what
it there.
Leave it, make it that.
Keep
But
moving.
there's some parts where you definitely miss about it, but other parts where you have to travel, go to this pirate radio station, worried about DTI, this one coming, that one coming, that. It was fun and part of it, the journey, but at that stage in your day, having to just jump on a bus to a certain area to walk through some other hood to go to some block to whatever floor to go on radio and then get it back and, you know what I mean? Done a lot of things, done so much. It's cool, but that's why when people talk about the Grime thing, I'm like, okay, do you call Grime because of the tempo? Is it because it's 140 or then you might not really know.
Thing is, most of the time it's like if a UK artist is there, they're gonna call it Grime.
Yeah.
If it's 140 BPM, then you know
that's kind of recently because before you wouldn't hear the word Grime.
No.
And funny enough, and no one in Grime named it Grime.
It just happened.
Yeah, someone just named it Grime. Probably someone, the media, someone said, okay, Grime.
Yeah.
And it stuck.
Dismiss it, innit? Grime.
Yeah, Grime. It just stuck. But it's cool. It's cool and wouldn't change it. It's cool. It is what it is.
Calm. Now, there's one question I need to ask you.
I didn't say it.
It's fine. We know now, yeah. For purposes, we know it's just like that. But I need to ask you a question quickly as well.
Yeah.
Can I get some free headphones?
Oh, of course you can.
Yeah. You're gonna hook me up, yeah?
You want? Yeah. No, I'll hook you up. It's cool. No worries.
Safe, man. All right. So when is Imperfection out?
Imperfection's out 26th April. That's this Sunday.
Calm. Make sure you go cop
Yes.
that. I was Myles. This was the big homie Tinchy Stryder. Now let's finish off with the calm, yeah? So 3, 2, 1. Calm.